Hello, dear students. I am Inderdeep Kaur from Arya College, Ludhiana, presenting the topic operators in C++. Here I am discussing the topics regarding operators are scope resolution operator, memory management operator, manipulators, and typecast operator. All the C operators are valid in C++. The new operators which are introduced in C++ are insertion operator, extraction operator, scope resolution operator, pointer to member declaration, pointer to member operator, memory release operator, line field operator, memory allocation operator, and field set operator. C++ is a block structure language. The scope of a variable extends from the point of its declaration till the end of the block containing the declaration. A variable declared inside a block is said to be local to that block. Here we having an example in which I am taking a variable x of integer type, x having two different values, x is equal to 10 and x is equal to 1. So the values of these x in different blocks are local to that block. Now the scope resolution operator helps in the global version of a variable. As in C, the global version of a variable cannot be accessed from within the inner block. The scope resolution operator can be used to uncover a hidden variable. It is denoted as scope resolution operator and variable name. This operator allows access to global version of a variable. Here I am taking an example with a program. Here I am having a variable m with two different values, m is equal to 10 and m is equal to 20. The variable m is equal to 10 having scope global and m is equal to 20 has the scope local. Now memory management operators. In C, malloc and calloc functions are used to allocate memory dynamically at runtime. The function free to free dynamically the allocated memory. In C++, the unary operators new and delete perform the task of allocating and freeing the memory. The new operator is used to create an object and delete operator to destroy an object. A data object created inside a block with new will remain in existence until it is explicitly destroyed by using delete. So, new operator is used to create an object. Its syntax is as pointer variable is equal to new data type. What is a pointer variable? Pointer variable is a pointer of type data type. The new operator allocates sufficient memory to hold a data object of type data type and returns the address of the object. The data type may be any valid data type. The pointer variable actually holds the address of the memory space. Pointer variable is equal to new data type. How it is used in an example, like we having two variables p and q. P is a pointer of type int and q is a pointer of type float. Delete is used to destroy an object. Its syntax is as delete pointer variable. When a data object is no longer needed, it is destroyed to release the memory space for reuse, like delete p, delete q. Delete bracket size pointer variable. The size specifies the number of elements in the array to be freed. Advantages of new over malloc. It automatically computes the size of the data object. No need to use size of operator. It automatically returns the correct pointer type. No need to use the typecast. New operator is used when it is possible to initialize the object while creating the memory space. Like any operator, new and delete can be over. Now, manipulators. Manipulators are operators that are used to format the data display. Commonly used manipulators are AND, which causes a line feed when used in an output statement, set W to specify field width and force the data to be printed right justified. Here is an example of manipulators. Here I am taking three variables M, N, P and printing the values of these three variables with the help of two manipulators as discussed, AND L and set W. Now, typecast operators. C++ permit explicit type conversion of variables or expressions using the typecast operator. How it is notated? Type name and expression as in C, but in C++, firstly we write type name and then expression. For example, average is equal to sum in bracket float I. It is represented in C. Average is equal to sum float I. It is notated in C. Thank you.